Hey y'all, it's Stacy with Wilshire Collections. I'm here with a big book announcement. So we're going to have a little fireside book chat. So go get cozy, grab your throw, grab your beverage, whatever you want to do, put your feet up and come join me because I am so excited that I'm finally able to start spilling some of the beans about the book that I have been working on for months and months and months now. So y'all come in, tell me hello. I would love to know when you hop on where you're watching from. Number one, if you are a newbie, be sure to say newbie so we can say hello and welcome you. And then if y'all would please share this video, it would mean the absolute world to me. That is how Facebook helps get us out into the universe to let people know that we're here. So would love for you guys to do that if you do not mind. Hello, Sally. Hey, Angel. Hello, hello. Y'all come on in. What's everybody up to tonight? It is a chilly, chilly, rainy night here in Tennessee. I just got back. I took my son and some of his friends to the rec center to play basketball. So I just got back from picking them up and traffic was crazy. The raining, it's cold. I'm like, which rain is better than snow, right? So we'll take, or ice. So we'll take it. Hey, Deb. Hey, Kathy. She says she's been looking forward to this live all day. Me too. Me too. Hey, Janet. Thank you for sharing. Hey, Renee. Hey, Patty. I've been looking forward to this too, y'all. Literally, it's very hard to be working on something so big and important and not really be able to share much about it. And so, or, you know, like along the way. So I've started kind of sharing some of the behind the scenes and sharing stuff as I can. And we're finally to a point where I can start telling you guys things. And so I'm just really, really excited. Hello, Betty and Isabel. Thank you. Thank you. Sally coming in from Florida. I bet it's not freezing. It might be colder than normal there, but I bet it's not freezing there. That's true, Kelly. The rain's breaking up the ice. Kelly is on, so she's going to be in the comments if y'all need anything. Hello, Pam and Patty. Hello, hello. Okay, so come on in. Join me. Like I said, cozy up. I've got my cozy Wilshire throw, my go-to snuggle on the couch situation. Got my fireplace on. Got my cozy clothes on, my slippers. You can't see my feet, but trust me, I'm cozy over here, okay? Hello, Diane. Hello, Christy. Hey, everybody. So where do we start? Okay, I guess where we start is I'm writing a book. I am writing a book. And I announced this back in September, I guess, is when I first told you guys. It obviously had kind of been in motion even before that. So it feels just like a very long time coming. I have had this idea for this book for literally years, y'all, like over 5 years, probably closer to 6 years. And I've sat on it, talked about it over a year ago to my team, to my family, sat on it. And this was the year, or 2025, technically. Hello, you guys. 2025 was the year that I was like, it's time. I'm doing this. I'm making this happen. And it's happening, you guys. And there's so much I want to tell you. And obviously a lot more you're going to find out a lot more over the next couple weeks, but basically it's February. And so we are on official book countdown to my first book going on pre-order, which means that you will be able to order the book. And then about a month after ordering, you will have it in your hand. So hopefully by like mid to end of March, it will physically be in your hands to be able to read. And I can't even tell you, like, I am so excited for you guys to get the book, but also just like, I can't believe it. It's literally like putting your baby out into the world. Like, look, it's my baby, you know? Yes, you will be able to order the book directly from me, Janet. And yes, I'll get to all of that here in a minute. So the book will be on pre-order on my website. It will eventually be on Amazon and other places potentially, but it's going to be on my website for the foreseeable future. Okay. And so, and several reasons for that. There's so much that has gone into this, but bottom line is, if you weren't around or you don't know, this book is a collection of stories, okay? And it is a book about my story and my journey. I've had my business for almost 14 years now, Wilshire, and it has looked a lot of different ways over those years, which you'll get to read about in the book. Definitely didn't look like this 14 years ago. Can promise you that. But this book is so much more than my story. So back when I announced to you guys that I was writing a book, we told you that we wanted to collect stories from the community, right? So all the stories that, you know, people have told me over the years about different ways that Wilshire and this community has helped them, impacted them, all the things. Oh my gosh, Missy Strength is on here. Missy, don't make me cry. Okay, without giving too much away, and it's fine that I say this, you will be reading Missy's story in my book because she played a pivotal role in so much of my journey and what led me to here. And Missy is a follower. She was a DC girl. That's all I'm going to say because I don't want to spoil anything or give it away. But Missy, it means the world to me to see you on here. Thank you. But anyway, so we collected stories from the community. And you guys, we put together the Google form. You guys were able to submit your stories. I cannot even tell you. Y'all showed up and showed out. The number of story submissions that we had, it was incredible. And honestly, probably one of my favorite parts of this whole process was reading your stories. The hardest part was deciding which of those stories were going to make it into the book. That was hard. That was hard because there were so many good ones. And so we have already reached out to everybody. So if your story is being featured in the book, you already know because, oh, thank you. Love you too, Missy. You already know because you heard from us, you know? So everybody that is in the book, if you are going to be in the book, and you heard from us and you're watching right now, say, I'm in it or something, just so we can go, woo, you know. But I want y'all to know that I read every single story that was submitted. I cried. I laughed. I had all the feels. And it was very hard to not include every single one. But that, of course, just wasn't possible. So this is a story. It's my story. It's my journey. But it's your stories and your journeys. And then most importantly, it's how God has been at the center of all of this. And none of this would be possible without him and without him giving me, little old me, this platform to be able to facilitate things like this. And then beyond that, Janice is in it. Christy's in it. Oh my gosh. I know exactly what chapters your stories are in. I know all the things. Lori L is in it. We have a few Loris in it because I kept being like, wait, is this Lori L or Lori S? But we have a few Loris in it. But literally, you guys, I would not be sitting here on a live. I would not be writing a book, more than likely. I mean, maybe I would, about something different. I don't know. Wouldn't be writing a book about my community without my community. And everything I've been able to do, I owe it to God and I owe it to y'all. And I just don't know that, I don't know. I've always been like, I don't know if I can ever fully express how much this community means to me. And I hope that this book shows you that. And I hope it shows you the impact a community like this can have and on your own life, and even a bigger impact that it can have beyond this community. Thank you guys. I see your comments. Y'all are so sweet. Thank you. Thank you. And you know, it really is just very, very special. And so there's been a handful of people who have already been able to read the book because part of the process was I got an advanced reader copy. I had to send it to Sarah, who wrote the foreword for the book, and then some people that were going to read it and write testimonials. And it's really been so fun and exciting to have them read it and to get their thoughts and their feedback. And everything's been so good. And they say it's an easy read and they couldn't put it down, you know, just all the things that you want to hear. And so it's happening, y'all. It's happening. But I just want to say thank you because it's not lost on me that like without y'all, this would not be happening. And I'm so thankful for all of you. Like I said, whether your story made it in the book or not, you have touched me, you have touched my life, and your story touches me. And, it's just a true honor. It really, really is. So here is the deal, y'all. Thank you, Janice. The book is going on pre-order 2 weeks from tonight, okay? Which is Tuesday, February 17th. So mark it down, write it down, set your alarm, sing in Telegram, get a tattoo on your forehead, whatever you gotta do, because we are going to celebrate that night. This is all about a celebration, right? This is a dream come true for me. It is something that I hope is going to impact so many of you and just touch your lives, touch your hearts, all the things. Thank you guys. No, the book will be available on my website. I'm not going to be in Barnes and Nobles and places like that, y'all. I'm not doing this to try and become a New York Times bestseller. That was never a goal for me. I'm not really doing that route of publishing. So it will be, thank you guys. It'll be available on my website. So 5 p.m. Central on Tuesday, February 17th, it will go on pre-order for everybody in the subscriptions and on the book wait list. So if you are not on the book wait list, you can comment book and it's going to send you a little message. Kelly also has it pinned right down here at the bottom. Thanks, Angie. I can't wait for y'all to read it. So the link is pinned down there. You can go to the wait list. You just put your email address in, and this just means that that night at 5 o'clock, we will send you a link to pre-order the book, okay? At that time, starting February 17th, I'm going to be doing a whole little series. You're going to be seeing a lot of me, so hope you're ready. But I will be going live every night for 6 days starting February 17th. So February 17th through the 22nd, 6 days, 12 chapters, one bigger story, okay? That's all I'm going to say. There are 12 chapters to this book, 6 live, 6 nights, and we've got fun stuff planned and themes and just all the things. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you. Yes, if you're already on the list, no need to do anything. Oh, Lori, that's so sweet. Thank you for saying that. Thank you, thank you. I had to read your comment real quick. That's so sweet. Does a box of Kleenex come with the book? It should, Teresa. I do think this book is going to hit you in all of your feels in the best way. And I do want to say, because I think a couple people think the book is only like funny stories, and it's not. Do I include and talk about some of the funny stories like Spidergate and funny things that have happened? Yes, of course. But this is going to hit you in all the feels, y'all. I get raw, I get real, I get vulnerable. I share things that none of y'all know. I share things that maybe just some of y'all know. We talk about some topics. And if it's not working, then comment book and it'll send the link to your messenger. It should work that way, okay? And if you guys are in the PC, the DC, or the PCC, any of the subscriptions, you're automatically on the list. So you don't necessarily have to get on it, but you still could. The book is not about decorating. Nope, it's not a decorating book. It is about my life, my journey with Wilshire. It's community stories, and it's about how God has been at the center of all of this. It's a story of hope. It's a story of faith. And I'm excited to let you guys in a little bit more because, y'all know me. You see me. I'm as real as I can be on here, but there's a whole lot to me and to my past and my history and the start of this journey when a lot of you guys weren't here and weren't around, things that were going on in the background behind the scenes that no one ever knew about. And there's just so much to share. Kelly says it's uplifting, encouraging, heartwarming, and so much more. Thank you, Kelly. Kelly, my team has read the book, along with the people, the foreword and the testimonial, but Kelly read it and she started it the first night she got it and read 7 chapters. And then she woke up early the next morning and finished it and read the rest through chapter 12. And she was like texting me updates after each chapter, like, oh my gosh, I love chapter 1. I loved this. I loved that. So it meant the world to me. But yeah, it's really, Oh, good. I'm glad I answered your question. You're going to love it. I really think you're going to love it. It definitely came together even more beautifully than I hoped for, which I guess, I don't know, because I've never written a book, but I'm like, isn't that what all authors hope for? Like, I don't know. I would think that you hope when you go into it that it comes out even better than you imagined. And that's how I feel about this. Like, it was so therapeutic, so great. When I started writing, it just, everything kept coming out and pouring out, and the words flowed and things just happened, and it's been surreal. It's been surreal. It's been a dream come true already. And we're not even to the most exciting part. The most exciting part is going to be when you get this book in your hands and you can hold this physical copy and you can read it and hopefully have it really just encourage you, uplift you, inspire you, all the things. So thank you, Lori. Thank you. Thank you. So many of you guys have been here for so much of my journey. I mean, I don't know. I know I still have some people that have been around for 14 whole years, which if you have, bless you for being here for that long. That is amazing, but I know people come in at different times. That's why I started the little story time with Stacy series. If you guys have seen, I'm doing some reels that I'm sharing with just kind of some story time, because in my head, I think everybody's been here for 14 years and y'all know everything. But I know that's not true. We have new people coming to this page and this community literally daily. And when they see me, maybe they like a pillow or a printable or a craft I'm doing or a decorating thing, but they don't know anything about the hey y'all girl behind, whatever. So anyways, I'm going to be doing some little story times and kind of letting y'all in a little bit as just kind of a prequel, leading up to all the fun book stuff. But it's going to be a fun couple weeks. I have been just so anxious for February to get here and to be able to get this far in the process. If you saw the reel yesterday, submitted all the final edits. There is no more tweaking. It is going into formatting and printing. It's happening. So the book is just stamp of approval. It's done. Oh, y'all, bananas. It's bananas. That's all I know to say. We do have a lot of fun stuff planned. I don't want to give away too much tonight, because I still got more to tell you, but there's going to be a lot of fun things planned during this whole book party week that we're having. So again, February 17th through 22nd, there's going to be a lot of, fun things that we have planned. But the main thing is, especially on February 17th. Now listen, I'm not here to beg, but please come hang out with me. Please come hang out with me February 17th. Cancel all your other plans. It's probably the first night might be a little longer, plan on 45 minutes, maybe an hour. But then the other nights I'm going to kind of keep them short, probably around 30 minutes or so. But I would love to have you guys there on the 17th. It will literally mean the world to me. And Carol, I'm glad you asked that. But I would love to have you guys there because this is a party. It's a celebration. If I could have you all to my house, I would. Might get a little crowded, but this will be a way for us to virtually celebrate. So Carol just asked about the book title. Next Tuesday night, which is February 10th, I'll be going live the same time, 6:00 Central, Tuesday, February 10th, to reveal the title to you guys and some other fun stuff. So you're going to have to put your guesses in between now and then. What do y'all think the title of the book is? Does anybody have any guesses? And there's such a cool story revolving around the title that I cannot wait to share with you guys. Christy says, I think I can speak for most of us. We love the pillows and the decorating, but the conversations we have mean so much more. You have touched many through ways I'm sure you don't realize, but you were put here for a purpose. Thank you, Christy. Thank you. That's very, very, very sweet. And I appreciate that. But I am just the vessel. I am the vessel. And, like I said, I would not be here without God giving me this platform to be able to facilitate conversations like this. And it is a blessing. I mean, it really, really is. And I cannot thank y'all enough, but thank you for saying that. That's very, very sweet. The time on the 17th, Janice, so pre-order starts at 5 Central. So that's when you'll want to check your email. Y'all can go ahead and order the book. That way, when you show up at 6 p.m. Central for the live, we're going to be celebrating. Okay. Cause I didn't want y'all stressing out, like being on a live and then everybody trying to leave the live to go order. So I'm giving y'all an hour. I mean, it'll stay open. You don't only have an hour, but y'all have that hour head start. Then I'll pop on at 6 Central on Tuesday, February 17th. So, is Kelly about to make me cry? Kelly says, I want to say how truly inspiring it is that you had a dream and you chased it. Most of us, especially women, can get lost and forget our dreams. You're an inspiration to the rest of us to push on and do something big. Kelly, I'm fragile. Don't do this to me. Air hugs. Thank you, friend. Thank you. That's so sweet. And yeah, I mean, I am a big dreamer. I am, you guys. I am. And this is a big, big dream. And there's been some things that I didn't even know were dreams. And then they happen and I'm like, what a dream come true. But this one is an actual dream that has been laid on my heart really since I was young, with my love for writing and everything. So thank you for saying that. It's just, it means the world. So thank you guys. Mark your calendar, Trish. Awesome. On the calendar, Marianne says. Oh, I'm scrolling down. You found me during the pandemic, Carol. So many people did. We talk about that in the book. We talk about that in the book because a lot of y'all found me during that time. Oh, God. I see what y'all are doing. I was like, these comments don't make sense. Y'all are guessing the title of the book. Hey, y'all, whispering and all the things. I couldn't figure out what your comments meant. I forgot I had said that. Okay, hold on. I want to see. God's Direction for My Life. Is that the title? I know it isn't, but that's a good guess, Kathy. Hello, y'all title or a famous saying of mine. That's so funny. Ashley says, you've quickly become my internet bestie. My whole family knows when you were alive. Listen, I love that. And I love when I have people tell me like that their husbands or their kids like recognize my name or they'll be like, are you watching the Hey Y'all Girl? So I will gladly be called the Hey Y'all Girl. It's fine. Yeah. Oh My Lanta book title. I mean, maybe that could be the sequel, Oh My Lanta. I say Oh My Lanta in the book. I can tell you that. Dreams do come true. Yes, they do, Marcia. Yeah, we need an air hug emoji, right? Isabel says, you're famous. My family, husband, relatives know about you and follow. Oh my gosh, so funny. Barb's marking her calendar. Missy says, I've always brought her joy. Right back at you, Missy. Yeah, Sally, I've known the title before I even wrote the book. I sure have. And you'll find out more. I will share that story next Tuesday. So when I'm able to tell you guys the title of the book next Tuesday, I will share the story because it's really cool. But yeah, the title of the book, well, I chose the title, but I wasn't sure if it would end up being the title because, I wanted it to be a good title of a book. So more on that next week. But yes, it ended up working out. I know, you guys. One more week, and I'll tell you. I promise. Lori says, my family loves you. My granddaughter River says you're a celebrity. Y'all are so funny. I'm far from that, but thank you guys. Y'all are very, very sweet. Any questions right now? I mean, I know this isn't all the information, but at least it's a little bit of information. And the main thing is right now, mark your calendar for next Tuesday, the 10th, 6 o'clock Central. I'll reveal the book title and tell you the story and all the things. And then the following Tuesday, the 17th, 5 Central for pre-order, comment book if you want on the wait list and all of that. 6 o'clock, I'll be live. And then every night, so the 17th through the 22nd, I'll be live at 6 Central for some fun. So it really is going to be a good time, you guys. I'm very, very excited. So, y'all are just precious. Y'all are precious. I know, Julie. People have been saying I need to do some stuff where I read the chapters to y'all. I'm like, I feel like that would be so awkward. Like, but I know that's what authors do, but I don't know. But yeah, we may have to do something like that for sure when it comes out, or when you like have it in your hands. Sally says your family must be so proud of you. They are, Sally. They're definitely proud. And my parents, I gave them the option to either read the advanced reader's copy or wait till it actually comes out, because the advanced reader's copy is just digital. It's not like a printed form of a book. And I knew they would choose this, but they both wanted to wait until it comes out and it's in their hands. So they're going to be reading it in real time. Now, granted, I have shared things with them and snippets and chapters and, little things here and there, but they haven't read the full book. So I'm excited for them to do that too. And I think that'll be really cool for them to save it for that moment. I can't wait to see you in April either, Melanie. We're going to have a whole little book situation at the live event. So definitely, if you order a book, bring it with you to the live event. You're going to want to have it with you. We'll talk more about that. But yeah, I can't wait to see you, Melanie. And I know your story's in the book too. So special. What a great February, right? Janice says we're just as excited. Oh, is it something familiar to us that you would say? I don't think so, Marianne. I've said it, but it's not one of my most common sayings. It's not like an oh my Lanta or a hey y'all, if that's what you're asking. Thank you, Isabel. Anthony could read to y'all. That would be awesome. Yeah, they want to hold the book. My mom's a huge reader. My dad, on the other hand, he's not a big reader. He's like, I love you if I'm going to sit down and read this book. Cause he's not like, he'll read like online articles, but he's not like a book reader. But my mom is, so she can't wait. So, and then my mother-in-law too is a huge reader. So I know she's very excited. Yes, you will have the book before Wilshire Live. Absolutely, Valerie. So bring it with you. Bring it with you. Oh my gosh, I'm scrolling down. You always laugh when I say, let's go whisper shopping. Yes. Pillow Talk. Yes, that's the name of the book, Pillow Talk. Well, that might cause some people to buy it for the wrong reason, right? Pivot could be the sequel, right? Oh my gosh. There probably could have been a million different titles. Let's be honest. I know there's no audio version as of right now. I would love to maybe do that one day, but that will not be coming right out of the gate. So, oh, Carol says, love that this book title has been in your head and heart forever. You love writing too. Yes, it really has, Carol. It really has. Road to Wilshire. Well, how cute is that? I love that. That's not the title, but it's a really good one. Especially because if y'all don't know, Wilshire came from a street that I grew up on, Wilshire Way. So that's Road to Wilshire is so cute. I love that. Yes, Janet, I will talk more about that next week as well. Okay. But yes, there will be a little chance for that as well. So not just for live event people. So no worries. I'll need to do some hand exercises. Yes. Oh my gosh. That's too funny. I love it. Y'all, I've got dog hair all over me. It's fine. I have a dog that sheds. It's fine. All right, you guys, that is it for tonight. I know we'll have a lot of friends that watch on the replay. So if you watch on replay, be sure to say hello. Tell me you were here. Comment, do all the things, ask any questions you might have. But thank you guys. I'm very excited and just appreciate your love and support. And honestly, just having you here means so much to me, right? And seeing the comments that you're leaving on different posts that I'm doing, reels, when I'm sharing the story time, sharing the behind the scenes, so much of this has been vulnerable for me, and it'll be even more vulnerable when it comes out and I know you're reading it, right? Right now it's still safe because no one's reading it, but pretty soon you're going to be reading it and hearing so much about this story and my story and other people's stories and all of that. And so just having y'all here for that that moral support, right? Like I truly look at you guys like my friends. I call y'all my ladies. So I'm like, the ladies said, the ladies, but like having my ladies here supporting me truly, truly means more than y'all will ever know. So thank you so much. Oh, there you go. That's cool, Janice. Very cool. Very cool. Hello, Mandy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Doreen, for sharing. All right, friends, I'm going to go put my feet up, maybe eat a little dinner, probably binge a show. Kelly and I worked hard today getting the whatnot stuff packed up and getting ready. It'll get picked up tomorrow to get shipped out. So if you got something on whatnot, it'll be coming for you. But my legs are tired, so I'm going to go rest for a little bit. Kelly says the encouragement from the community about this book means so much to Stacy. Keep all the love coming. Yes, thank you guys. It really does. Y'all know words of affirmation is my love language. So I just love that you guys are being so sweet and supportive. Truly, like it's filling my cup and just making me happier than you'll ever possibly know. Truly. So thank you guys. Carol says it's empowering to be vulnerable. You have no idea how your story can touch people. 100%. And that's the reason it's getting put out there. Because two, it's going to appeal to so many types of people, not just a business owner, not just a woman my age. It's going to appeal to all kinds of people. And I know that. And I do hope that it can touch some people's lives. So we're going to turn Janice into a reader. Yes, girl, we got you. We got you. All right, friends. Thank you so much. Y'all have a good night and we'll chat soon. Bye, y'all.